Hi, Phil Newton England here, one of the Crystal Maze's biggest fans. Now today I'm reviewing this. It's the Crystal Maze Eastern Zone board game. Now you can play this as an add-on to the original Crystal Maze board game, or you can even play it as a standalone game. Now the difference is, obviously if you play with the main board game, it's got the crystal dome on the back and you've got the gold and silver tokens. And obviously that decides who the winner is. With this one, if you play it on its own, the one who gets the most crystals is the winner. Now, if you haven't seen the main board game, my mate Neil's done a video of it on YouTube, and it's really good. It's really great. Check it out. It'll show you the box, the artwork, and the games inside. But today we're here for this one. Now, it's made by Rascals Games. They do a lot of TV crossover stuff, so if you want to check their website out, please do. Rascals Games. It's amazing. Anyway, let's have a look at this one. It's the Crystal Maze Eastern Zone. Now, as it says here, it's a standalone mini game and booster pack for the board game. Now, we'll have a look at the cover. As you can see, it's got the Crystal Maze logo, and it's got the Eastern Zone symbol there. With hints of red. Now, as you probably know, each zone has its own specific colour. Eastern Zone's red, so it's on here, and I think it works really well. You can see in the background there's the physical, skill, mental, mystery symbols, and there's no picture of Richard Ayoade on it, which in a way I think is good, because if they ever do replace him as Maze Master, it'll kind of age the board games, so at least this way it's generic. So we're going to have a look at the sides here. As you can, I've opened it already a bit, which is why it's, I mean, normally that's flush. You've got the Crystal Maze logo for 2 to 6 players, and again, great artwork around the sides. It works really well. And then I'll just show you the back. I won't read that out, but you can pause it if you want, so you can have a good read. Again, they're Rascals. The box itself is really sturdy. It's quite thick as well, really nice, and it's about 12 centimeters across, 18 centimeters down, and it's roughly 5 centimeters sort of in depth there. So we'll have a look. Obviously when you buy these, they are sealed with cellophane, so that just slides off. The lid just nicely slides off there. First here we have the Maze Master's Manual. Now, normally one of you will be assigned to be the Maze Master, so you'll have this with you, and it's basically the answers to the games. It tells you what you need, stuff like that, how to play the game. So I won't sort of show you too much of that, because I don't want to spoil it, because if you do get around to playing it, then you'll be like, oh, well, I know the answers, and we don't want that. Where's the challenge and fun in that? So next we have the Crystal Maze rules. This basically tells you the contents, so you can check them, preparation, Maze Master rules, how to play and how to win. It's just basically set up games. And then this is the interesting bit here, which I will come to in a minute. Just pop that there. Now, as you can see, this bit here is this piece, and that just folds out. Again, it's really nice. I mean, look at that, it's a really good thick card. Now, this is the Eastern Zone board game, and this can be placed over any of the other zones on the original game. So, say for example, you don't like Aztec. I mean, everybody loves Aztec. If you don't like Aztec, or you've played the games to death in Aztec, you can put this piece over the zone on the original board game. It's double-sided, so it flips from there to there to there to there. So it goes over any zone. You can even, if you want, play 5 zones and have all the 4 original ones, and then just have this at the side like that. It gives you more games to play, depending how long you want to go on for. So that's basically there. Look, it just sort of sits over any one of the zones. So there you go. Next up, let's have a look at the actual games themselves. This is the mystery game. Again, I don't want to give too much away, but this one does have different answers. Each time you play it, there'll be a different layout. Again, the double-sided, the mental game there, for Eastern. And again, as I say, you can see that's really thick. It's good quality card, is that. The next one is Yin and Yang, a physical game, as you can see. And then we have a skill game. Then we have these. This, by the way, it's just a generic logo, and that sits over any of the logos. Like I said, if you want to replace the Eastern Zone with Aztec, you place that over the Aztec logo on the board game, and it just makes it look a bit neater, really. Then you have some more cards: physical, skill, mystery, mental. And if you can see that, it gives you a really nice little image of the Eastern Zone there, the actual Eastern Zone on TV. Now there's little puzzles and things at the other side. Again, I'm not going to show you, because if you know now, then it's not much fun, is it, when you're playing? A pack of cards with different signs of the zodiac. Again, they're the answers for that first game I showed you. There's various answers, so each gameplay, as I said, will be different. You get a dice or a die, 2 balls for the yin yang. There's your petals for one of the games. Some more game pieces. These are all bagged up as well, as you can tell. And we have here these all elusive crystals. They're just pieces of cards, as you can see, but that's what you're playing for. And then we have this, a sand timer. And as you can see, it's got the crystal logo on both ends. Now I think this is for 1 minute, I'm not sure. Obviously games can last between 1 to 3 minutes. So if it's 3 minutes, obviously they'll turn it over 3 times. I'm not sure about that timing. I'll have to time it and put it in the comments. However, you can actually download a Crystal Maze timer app, and it's absolutely amazing. It's free, and I really suggest you do it. Thing is, because it was released with the original board game, it won't have an Eastern theme on, but you've got Aztec, industrial, medieval, futuristic. And again, you can set it from like 1 to 3 minutes, and it's got these amazing sound effects in the background, like birds or horses trotting, mechanical noises for industrial. It's really, really good. I really recommend that you download it, set it up to your hi-fi system at home, and it'll just give you that extra bit of atmosphere when you're playing the game. So there you go. That's the Eastern Zone pieces. As I said, it's really good. It's by Rascals Games, so do check them out. You know, you might be able to get this on eBay at the moment. I don't know. A lot of people are having to sell things because it's an awkward time for everybody. But I really do recommend it. Okay, so there you go. Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. Bye.